Hello, champ. Congratulations on clearing the NOS Level 1 exam. Welcome to India's most awaited and award-winning Olympiad finale, the NOF Champions League. We've prepared 4 sample papers, 40 questions each, with 3 video solutions to help you perform your best. Watch carefully, take notes, practice, and excel. Here is your science sample paper with solutions.
Hello students, welcome back to NOF Science Champions League Class 1. In this video, we are going to solve sample paper 2 step by step. Listen carefully and follow the explanation in one smooth flow. So students, let's begin. Question number 1. A boy is playing with a football. Both the boy and the ball can move. How can you tell that the boy is living but the ball is non-living? A. The ball can roll faster. B. The boy is bigger in size than the ball. C. The boy can move itself, not the ball. And D. The ball can grow. The correct option is option C. Why? Living things can move on their own while non-living things move only when pushed or kicked. The boy can move himself, but the ball moves only when someone kicks it. Therefore, this clearly shows that the boy is living and the ball is non-living, making option C the correct option. Our next question is question number 2. There are stones, a bird's nest, a flowing stream, and flowers in a garden. Which of these can breathe? A. Stones, B. Flowing stream, C. Bird's nest, and D. Flowers. The correct option is option D. Breathing is a feature of living things. Flowers are living parts of the plant and beat through tiny pores. Stones, streams, and nests are non-living and do not breathe. Hence, option D is the correct option. Next question is question number 3. Select the mismatched pair. A. Fish breathes in water. B. Tree needs sunlight. C. Car grows with time. And cat can reproduce. The correct mismatched pair is option C, because fish breathe in water, trees need sunlight, and cats can reproduce, which are all correct. A car is a non-living thing and does not grow with time. Therefore, option C is the mismatched pair. Question number 4. Choose the incorrect statement from the following. A. A tree grows taller over time. B. A rock can reproduce and make smaller rocks. C. A dog can respond to its name being called. D. A fish breathes using gills. The correct option is option B. Why? Because living things can reproduce but non-living things cannot. A rock is a non-living and cannot reproduce. All other statements describe correct features of living things. So, the incorrect statement is option B. Question number 5. Which of the following pair need air and water to grow? A. Mango, tree, parrot. B. Bicycle and balloon. C. Wood and plant. And D. Bird and river. The correct option is option A. Living things need air and water to survive and grow. A mango tree and a parrot are both living things. The other pairs include non-living things. Therefore, option A is the correct option. Question number 6. Which of the following statements is incorrect about plant parts? A. Roots absorb water and nutrients. B. Leaves prepare food using sunlight. C. Stem help plant to look green. And D. Leaves help plants breathe. The correct option is option C. The green color of plant come mainly from leaves, not stems. Roots absorb water, leaves make food, and leaves help in breathing. Therefore, the incorrect statement is option C. Question number 7. Select the mismatched pair based on parts of a plant. A. Roots absorb water from the soil. B. Leaves make food for the plant. C. Flower help the plant breathe. And D. Stem supports the plant and carries water. The mismatched pair is option C. Flowers do not help plants breathe. Breathing happens mainly through leaves. Since the other pairs are correct, option C is the mismatched pair. The next question is question number 8. Leaf is to plant as lung is to dash. A. Roots, B. Animals, C. Hills, and D. Forests. The correct option is option B. Leaves help plants breathe and make food, while lungs help animals breathe. This comparison shows a similar function. Therefore, option B is the correct option. Question number 9. Sia pressed a seed in some soil, it will change into A. Corn, B. Seed, C. A small plant, and D. A flower. The correct option is option C. That is a plant. Seeds grow into new plants when they get soil, water, and sunlight. Therefore, the correct answer is it will turn into a plant. The next question is question number 10. I have a weak stem. I grow along the poles, walls, and tall trees. Who am I? A. Melon plant, B. Coconut plant, C. Mint plant, and D. Money plant. The correct option is option D. Money plant has a weak stem and needs support to grow upwards. Coconut and mint stand on their own. Hence option D is the correct option. Question number 11. Choose the correct group based on what animals eat. A. Cow, goat, and tiger are plant eaters. B. Rabbit, horse, and deer are herbivores. C. Ant, fox, and zebra are omnivores. And D. Dog, eagle, and butterfly are carnivores. The correct option is option B. Herbivores eat only plants. Rabbit, horse, and deer eat plant food. The other groups are incorrectly matched. Therefore, option B is the correct option. Question number 12. A child visits a zoo and notices that a tiger and a deer are kept in separate enclosures. Why? A. To keep the deer clean. B. So the tiger can sleep peacefully. C. So the tiger doesn't eat deer. And D. To make a zoo look bigger. The correct option is option C. Tigers are carnivorous and hunt other animals for food. Keeping them separate protect the deer. Hence option C is the correct option. Question number 13. Identify the animal group that includes only domestic animals. A. Lion, goat, and cat. B. Dog, cow, and sheep. C. Deer, horse, and hen. And D. Rabbit, tiger, and duck. The correct option is option B. Domestic animals live with humans and are useful to us. Dog, cow, and sheep are all domestic animals. Therefore, the correct option is option B. Our next question is question number 14. Which of these animals cannot be kept on a farm and why? A. Horse, it runs fast. B. Honeybee, it makes sweet and sticky honey. B. Bear, it will harm other farm animals. And D. Roosters, it makes noise. The correct option is option C. Why? Because bears are wild animals and can be dangerous. They can harm people and farm animals. Hence, option C is the correct option. Question number 15. Choose the odd one out in each group. Group A, hen, giraffe, and honeybee. Group B, goat, elephant, and deer. Option A, Group A, giraffe. Group B, goat. Option B, Group A, hen. Group B, goat. Option C, Group A, giraffe. Group B, elephant. And option D, Group A, honeybee. And Group B, deer. The correct option is option A. Why? Because in Group A, giraffe is a wild animal while others are smaller or domestic. In Group B, goat is a domestic while others are wild animals. Hence, option A, which says Group A, giraffe is odd one out, and Group B, goat is odd one out, is the correct option. Question number 16. Which of the following statements is correct? A. Woolen clothes keep us cool. B. Sweets and soft drinks keep us healthy. C. A clean house keeps us healthy. And D. We feel tired after rest. The correct option is option C. A clean house prevents germs and diseases and help us stay healthy. Therefore, it is the correct statement and the correct option. Question number 17. What might happen if you skip your sleep? A. You will grow faster. B. You will feel fresh. C. You will eat more. And D. You will feel tired. The correct option is option D. Sleep gives rest to our body. If we skip sleep, our body does not get proper rest and we will feel tired. Hence, option D is the correct option. Moving on to the next question. Question number 18. Identify the one that does not help us stay healthy. A. Cleanliness. B. Junk food. C. Exercise. And D. Rest. The correct option is option B. Junk food does not provide proper nutrients and can make us unhealthy. Therefore, option B is the correct option, that is junk food. Question number 19. Mark the activity that is bad for humans. A. Eating. B. Eating lollipops. C. Planting plants. And D. Washing hands. The correct option is option B. You should eat less lollipops because it contains sugar. That's why you should eat healthy food, you should plant trees, and you should always wash your hands before eating and after eating. Next question is question number 20. Which of these pictures shows proper shelter where people live? Option A, option B, option C, or option D. The correct answer is option C. It is an apartment. It is a proper house where people live safely. Other is tent, a hut, and a beach. So you cannot live here. Question number 21. Choose an activity that is not good for your health. A. Brushing teeth twice a day. B. Washing hands before eating. C. Taking a bath daily. And D. Staying up late. The correct option is option D. Staying up late disturbs sleeps and affects health. So you should never stay up late. Therefore, the correct option is option D. Question number 22. Choose one good habit that keeps you safe. A. Touch everything around. B. Jump on sofa and mattress. C. Wash your hands after playing outside. And D. Use knife to cut fruits. The correct option is option C. Washing hands removes germs and keep us safe from diseases. So the correct option is option C. Question number 23. Do not play with A. A matchstick. B. A ball. C. Ludo and a board game. Or D. Bat and ball. The correct option is option A. Because the object that is shown in option A, which is matchstick, is dangerous and should not be played with. So the correct answer is option A. Question number 24. Which golden word you use when you want something? A. I beg your pardon. B. Please. C. Sorry. And D. Thank you. The correct option is option B. Please is used when requesting something politely. Therefore, option B is the correct option. Question number 25. I sit on your head when you ride a bike. I keep you safe from a big strike. What am I? A. Hat. B. Cap. C. Helmet. And D. Crown. The correct answer is option C. A helmet protects our head from injury while riding a bike. Hence, you should always wear a helmet while riding a bicycle. And the correct option is option C. Question number 26. Which group consists of only sources of water? A. River, lake and ocean. B. Air, river and cloud. C. Lake, balloon and wind. And D. Sun, waterfall and tree. The correct option is option A. River, lake and ocean are all sources of water. Therefore, option A is the correct option. Question number 27. Which of the following is the use of air? A. Pumping the air into your bicycle's tire. C. A fan moving. C. A girl blowing air into a balloon. And D. All of these. The correct answer is option D. Air helps in breathing, flying kites, filling air into bicycle and filling airs into balloons as well, making all the options correct. So the correct answer is option D, all of these. Question number 28. Who among these need air? A. A rock. B. A book. C. A bird. Or D. Crayons. The correct answer is option C. The living thing shown in option C needs air to breathe and survive. So the correct answer is option C. That is a bird. Question number 29. Which pair correctly matches? A. Drinking air. B. Flying a kite, water. C. Swimming, water. And D. Breathing, water. The correct answer is option C. It is correctly matched. Swimming requires water. Drinking requires water and breathing requires air. Hence, A, B and D are incorrect matches and C is the correct match. Question number 30. What will happen if you drink water from a dirty tap? A. You will feel thirsty. B. You will become sick. C. The water will taste sweet. And D. We will grow faster. The correct answer is option B. Dirty water contains germs that can cause illness. Therefore, you should never drink a dirty water. The correct answer is option B. Question 31. Which season has snowfall and cold weather? A. Spring, B. Monsoon, C. Winter or D. Summer. The correct answer is option C. Snowfall and cold weather occur in winter seasons. Hence option C is the correct option. Question number 32. If the sun is too bright, how can you stay safe? A. Wear sunglasses. B. Wear a woolen sweater. C. Wear gumboots. And D. Drink warm tea. The correct answer is option A. Sunglasses protect our eyes from bright sunlight. Therefore, you can wear a sunglasses to avoid direct light into your eyes. So the correct answer is option A. Next question is question number 33. Look at the image and identify the weather. A. Spring, B. Monsoon, C. Winter or D. Summer. The correct answer is option B, because the image shows umbrella and you use umbrellas in monsoon. So the correct answer is option B. Next question is question 34th. You can see the dash in the night sky. A. Sun, B. Earth, C. Star and D. Kite. The correct answer is option C. Star. Stars are visible in the night sky. Therefore, option C is the correct option. Question number 35. If the ground is wet and you hear thunder, what just happened? A. Rain, B. Snowfall, C. Night and D. Storm. The correct answer is option A. Rain makes the ground wet and thunder often happens during rain. Hence option A is the correct option. Question number 36. A gardener helps plants a new tree. Which activity will help the tree grow fastest? A. Covering the leaves with plastic. B. Watering the plant regularly. C. Cutting all the branches. And D. Sprinkling dry soil on the leaves. The correct answer is option B. Watering the plants regularly. Water is the essential for plant growth. Regular watering helps the plant grow healthy. Therefore, the correct answer is option B. Question number 37. Ali saw a thirsty dog on a hot day. What can he do to help? A. Give the dog some water. B. Feed the dog spicy food. C. Chase the dog away. And D. Ignore the dog. The correct answer is option A. Giving water helps the thirsty dog and it is a kind action. Therefore, option A is correct. Question number 38. At which time of the day you can see moon? A. Morning, B. Noon, C. Evening or D. Night. The correct answer is option D. The moon is mostly visible at night. Hence option D is the correct option. Our second last question is question 39. You see water puddles on the ground. What could have happened? A. It rained recently. B. It snowed recently. C. Someone spilled water. And D. The sun was shining. The correct answer is option A. Rain leaves water puddles on the ground. Therefore, option A is the correct option. Our last question is question number 40. Rohan feels tired. What should he eat to stay active and healthy? A. Eat chips. B. Eat fruits. C. Sweets. And D. Cookies. The correct answer is option B. Fruits give vitamins and energy to keep help the body healthy. Again. Again. Question number 40. Rohan feels tired. What should he eat to stay active and healthy? A. Eat chips. B. Eat fruits. C. Sweets. And D. Cookies. The correct answer is option B. Why? Because fruits give vitamins and energy and help the body. Again, I'm sorry. Question number 40. Rohan feels tired. What should he eat to stay active and healthy? A. Eat chips. B. Eat fruits. C. Sweets. And D. Cookies. The correct answer is option B. Why? Because fruits give vitamins and energy and help keep the body healthy. Junk food does not help. Hence, option B is the correct option. So students, you have done excellent work and you have completed sample paper 2 successfully. Keep practicing, stay confident, and all the best. I'll see you in the next video.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more useful content.